endless despawn. So I was like, who knows how to go through the doors? I just like to think that I can always get through the doors at full P speed, and I look cool doing it. Like, you look cool if you can actually get through the door. And if you can't, then you look like a complete fool. So both runners have opted to get the extra cape feather at the start of Sunken Ghost Ship. I look cool doing anything. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it.
Oh wait, Freeze got the
97
double boomerang
orb
despawn? Nice.
for Freeze. The lag reduction is a big deal. I think my race I was like 399,000 points going into the vertical section. So I was like going out of my way to try to like run into enemies so I get enough points to get the score. But Truman's doing a little bit better. 368. 370. Okay. Good.
I think somebody went for Vob 1 wings in one of the races.
That will be orb for Truman. No Sour Yoshi, unfortunately. We tried, but we couldn't get it.
Sunken Ghost Ship end.
So 2 orbs. The 2 legal orbs that you're allowed to get in this run as we head into the final world. So Truman is a level behind, and Freeze with another double tongue. You can actually do the double tongue. Can you do the double tongue in the Coin Heaven transition? I think you can. You can also dismount Yoshi before you go up. That's risky because if you dismount too early, you don't grab the wings. But you can do that.
This is a pretty good run from Alex here.
This run, I'll have to open up his stream, and he gets Sexy Slide as well. Didn't go for the door fly, but gets the Sexy Slide. And Castle 7.
Interesting place for Truman to do a dismount there.
Oh, I had to watch an ad. Looks like he's 2 seconds under.
Very decent audio as well.
50 pace. On Freeze loses P speed. This not going out of your way to kill Magic Koopa is risky. I mean, you see it
I've
right
got
there.
my
Lost 1 cape, but Magic Koopa's now dead. Truman doesn't go for Dorfy either. And Freeze has got to wait at the 3rd pencil.
Ooh.
Freeze loses another cape.
Damn.
Magic Koopa has dinged him twice. Wow. Magic Koopa has taken 3 capes. Took one of Truman's capes in Castle 3, has taken both of Freeze's capes in Castle 7. I mean, it's terrible. What a disaster.
Tragic Koopa.
Truman with the left scroll, right scroll. Gotta know my right from my left. And there's the left scroll. Gets under all 3 pencils. Alright, that is a pretty slick Castle 7.
He's going back for a cape. Interesting.
Going to the ghost house for a cape. Which I think is weird. Because I would do door 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say door 3.
So I'm not sure now. I don't know what's going on.
Interesting.
I don't understand what's going on.
Is he gonna... Is it just for safety?
He knows the retro game mechanics. He knows something we don't. Because there is a cape right there.
I wonder if that's just for safety.
To get the cape. So I'm thinking that there's a door 5 play involved still. No, he's gonna wait. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, and I don't want to say anything untoward because people are much better at the game than me, but I don't know what's going on. So
I mean,
Truman
he's
has
still
both
ahead.
do the damage boost in door 5. But Freeze is still going to have a slight lead entering
Ugh.
Bowser. They're both going to have cape. We'll see what's going on. So Freeze
I think that must have
is
just been for
exactly
safety.
one dark room ahead entering Bowser. So
Because now, like, if he
Freeze
gets
is in the
hit,
lead.
he has a mushroom drop down. So. Whereas if you went for the door 3 thing,
Well, Freeze misses.
there's always the chance
the
of.
first takeoff. Wow.
I think that's fine. Like,
It's not gonna be, well, chipping away here at the time lead.
he doesn't need a particularly fast fight
I
hit
don't
to
know what's
win.
going on. Is it nerves?
Don't call it a comeback.
Is it Polymarket? I don't know what's going on. And Truman, okay, it lagged for a second, but he did get the successful hit to end phase 1. So now phase 2, you get to get the ball skip, you get to restun the Mecha Koopa.
Ooh, that looked scary. Almost got squished by the ball.
Looking good, got it. Truman's about to do the same. Now you've got to get this hit.
Is he gonna...
And Freeze has got the insta-hit.
No.
Keeps his cape going into phase 3. And Truman is about to be done with phase 2.
Alright, doesn't quite beat my PB. He had the potential to. My PB is a 35-55.
I totally agree with you, Tina. The instas are just... Alright, this should be it for Freeze, if he can get the hit here.
There we go.
And Freeze wins the race, 36-21.
Nice.
And he defeats Truman. It's another upset. I think the second...
So it's 36-21 versus 36-30...
Right behind him, 36-33.
Okay. Didn't stop his timer. Same with what happened with me, but...
Is that the closest race in time so far? Wow. What a race.
Mr. Incredible, I've got time, me.
And that means the 12th seed Freeze will advance to face the 11th seed.
Interesting.
13th seed.
Okay. That was cool. Right, now it's time to get back to actually practicing this video game. What do I want to practice? I did a little bit of practice earlier. And Donut Ghost House is the first thing I could think of, really. Apparently I need it. Oh my, that's the second time I've had that happen recently. They're going the wrong way. Oh, again? I'm like trying to take that too tight. I need to just do that. Go up high, it's fine. Why am I spin flying? I'm not paying attention. That had 51 vibes before I looked. Sometimes you just feel it in your bones what speed you've got. $14. So, what am I doing? So my race is in an hour and 20. So I've got time to do some practice. I mean, there's potentially time for like 2 runs. That was because I ran over the thing. Alternatively, I needed to ditch Yoshi for the castle anyway. Get peace speed though, please. I want to... Apparently Alex does the normal fly in this room. I don't know of many people who do. It's fast. Spooky though. Yeah. Wait, I switched back. Interesting. I love just that straight vertical flight up that bit. Well, can he, like, go over the edge to make you lose cape jumping up? Like, does his hitbox over... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, overhang? When he gets to the edge of the like, ledge there? Whoa. Okay. It's so attractive seeing that thing. Whoa, I dropped it and it pulled me with it. What the heck? I've never seen that before. Springs are weird though, so that doesn't surprise me. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, so he can. That good to know. I hate that. That's one of the most annoying time losses in this game, I think, is like not getting the spring in Morton Fly. There we go, though. I don't have Yoshi. God, that was slow. 72 though, I'll take that, definitely. Yeah. Jesus, they almost went away from me. Why is that block not going solid? The big rise? Oh no. Don't do that. God, I hate when that one doesn't stop. God damn it. I've messed this up a couple times, so I'll practice it once or twice. You also want to do a little wiggle there. If you just hold right, that Buzzy can give you the kiss of death. I was just watching that time for getting P-Speed, because lately I have been missing it. I cannot get this on emulator. I mean, I can, but not as consistent as I used to be. I mean, at least jumping early is fine as well. Thing is, if you miss it, and you still have, like, Fire Flower, it's not the end of the... Obviously, it's not great, but... There's a cape here. So... maybe it's a bit early to... I was gonna say, maybe, like, if I'm significantly ahead... Wow. I was gonna say if I'm significantly ahead in the race. Assuming it's even being restreamed, I don't know. So I can go for it and then get the other cape as a backup, but probably not worth it. Whoa, okay, good to know you can... that can happen. Wait a minute. Okay. I think I need to get a new... we'll see. I was thinking I need to get like a new chat preview thing for me, because the one that I'm using combines Twitch and YouTube chats, so I don't have to have them in two separate windows. But it misses out on, like, just doesn't show certain alerts in that. I wonder whether it's open source and I can just fork it and make my own. It's probably not open source considering... maybe. We'll see. You know what, I was doing practice earlier. I just do a tiny bit of one. I just want to kind of do runs. Let's see how it goes. I need live split. Zero. No swag money. I don't know what the zero was. One up. I don't know if I'm going to get 1 or 2 runs done before my race. 361. I think I'm going to use these to decide whether to go for raft skip or not. I think if in either of them I mess it up, then I won't go for it in the race. That feels smart. Oh, that felt very much like I was about to miss the ramp platform there. And Mario did like look like he was falling below it and then clip back up on top, which I think is like good because it means I got the very left side of it, but it's still spooky. Hot tip there, if you're not going for the shell jump, you want to spin on the shell. Destroy it to save a bit of lag. I don't know how much it saves, like a frame or so probably. Today I'm not drinking Dr. Pepper though, I'm drinking Professor Peppy. Ah. I decided, oh, okay, you're allowed to reset in World 1. Also, let's get rid of those zeros. I recently decided that I'm gonna stop buying Dr. Pepper, because, like, I get the pack of, like, 8 cans. I think that was late again. Yep. I get the pack of, like, 8 cans of Dr. Pepper, usually, when I'm buying it, and, it comes in, like, the plastic, like, packaging, and then they changed to cardboard packaging. And I was like, hell yeah. And then they changed back. And I guess it's probably just like cycling through stock. But I have decided that I'm not going to buy it in the plastic. I'm only going to buy it when it's got the cardboard packaging. And the last few weeks, it's been the plastic. So I was like, well, I guess I'm going without Dr. Pepper. Which is, you know, sad. It's the drink of intellectuals. But, I was at a different shop today and they have the knockoff Dr. Pepper Professor Peppy, and that one was in a cardboard packaging, so I was like, sure, I'll get that. Tastes basically the same. If I had, like, a blind taste test, could I figure out which one was which? Oh, no, that's not what we want. I take them so tight, I don't know why. Phantom jump. I'd like to get out of World 1. Cloud runners be like. I missed the guy. Yeah, I want to be able to recycle my packaging. I have started taking, like, there's a lot of stuff where I'm like, I'm trying to reduce the amount of plastic I'm using in general, I think is the main thing. Like, my toothbrush, even. I don't have a plastic toothbrush, I have a bamboo one. It's a shame, though, that I can't get, like, a bamboo toothbrush with hard bristles. I like the hard bristles, but these have soft ones, and it doesn't feel like it does as much. Like, obviously, I can still clean my teeth, but it does feel like it's slightly less effective than the hard ones. Because I just, like, end up just brushing for longer. Which maybe is a good thing, I don't know. Alright, are we gonna get out of Igwood? Oh, I'm not even going into Igwood. I completely forgot about YI4. There we go. Now we can enter Igwood. Ikarugo. Hey PJ, thank you. Oh my god, get off the net, man. I'm so bad at Iggy's Castle. Whoa, I almost got crushed by that then. That would have been spooky. Okay. Out of World 1. Plus 0.9? Oh, yeah, I guess I lost like a second in room 1 of Iggy. I was having to like manually zoom in then and just get closer with my face. I have astigmatism and I couldn't tell whether it said plus 0.0 or 0.9. Kind of small on my screen. Ah. Are you kidding me? Wall clip? Oh my god. Can I get a pump, please? I don't know why I did a normal fly. Do I want to continue? I probably should. Like, it doesn't matter this run anyway. It's not like I'm gonna PB when my best run back has been like 6 minutes slower than PB, so... I need to... yeah, that's fine. Just forget that that happened. Get that out now so it doesn't happen in the race. Oh, and then a nice... okay, it bonked there, but... got the turn backless. And then I draw... oh, okay, that was... that had the potential for a good DS1. And then every other part of it I screwed up. It's fine. Alright, the Jost house. Ooh. Nice door. That's the first time... I keep on messing up those two doors so often. I was gonna say, like, the one place I get fast flies in, like, the shortest room in the game. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I guess if I'm doing race prep, I should just have these as no resets. Just see what happens. Okay. Wanted to land on that thing, but... the game had other ideas. This is the bizarre thing, is like, as soon as I've got a timer running, I'm messing up the easy stuff. I think that might have been 49 speed. I think that's maybe still 49. Oh, that... There we go. Jesus, 10 game seconds there. How much time are we losing in this segment, I wonder? It's just been like sloppiness though. I haven't lost any power-ups, so... No future impact on the run. Oh dear, that was a smaller throw than I would have wanted. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do you even do getting stuck there? I thought if I held jump, then I could float over the gap, but I guess not. You need some speed for that. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Okay, so we're losing a minute here, but I also don't have Fire Flower. Where do I get one back? I mean, there is one in VD1, VD2. If I was to go like top route, there's the roulette block. There's also the bit just after the roulette block. There's the where the charging chuck is. There's one in the ghost house. Maybe the ghost house is the one to go for. Ooh, frame perfect. I forgot to do the left right. Ooh, nice wings. 76? That's pretty good with that strat. I think. I'll take it. The thing is, I don't need Firefly until Ludwig. There's one in Cookie Mountain. I don't have in my head how to get that. Yeah, I think this one at the start of the ghost house here is what I want to go for. Is that the fastest anyone has ever lost a power-up after grabbing it? I mean, at this point I may as well get the backup cape, right? Like, there we go. I think I wanted to slide and do a jump over that. Holding right the whole way is not the play. Okay. Now what? Is there one in VD4? Not a good one. There's a Firefly in VD3. I mean, I might just be going wireless. Okay. Raft skip? Question mark? Ooh, maybe not. Ooh. Oh no! What happened to the raft? Why wasn't it following me? I screwed up blog skip. Yeah. Whoops. I press the wrong button. I was gonna go for raft skip there, but then I messed up the P speed, and so I was like, I'll back it up with blog skip, and then mess that up. I thought the raft would have still been there following me, and I think I did see it like right as I turned back around again. But then it was gone, and yeah, that was a snowball of bad. Only 360 this time. Maybe 360 is actually, like 361 is actually a curse. Making it through World 1 this time. Trying to think of positives after that. I don't know. It's just baffling to me. I don't really care because I have the mindset with speedruns now of like I'm just speedrunning as a way to play the game that I enjoy. I'm not really competitive with it. It's just something that adds replay value. And so like I'm not as bothered about, obviously like when you're on a novel run, you like I kind of want to reset, but I'm not as bothered as I would have like used to be about messing up. Like I'm not gonna get tilted or anything, because I'm like whatever, I don't care. I'm just playing the game for fun. But it is weird to me just how different my gameplay is in practice versus having the timer running. Like, as soon as I'm on runs, everything I'm just messing up. That's not to say that I'm like 100% consistent in practice, but I'm not too far off. Don't say here. I'm trying to start reading the... Oh, I think this is for 51 straight away. I'm trying to start reading the level names. When I'm playing. Whoa. Just got like massive emulator lag spike. My audio disappeared. I don't know if that went through on the stream, but the audio disappeared as well for a second. I'm like, I don't know if my rhythm is gonna still be the same or not, or if I need to delay to get a cape pump. So that was spooky scary at the end. It was fine though. Slightly slower than it could have been, I think. Okay, that was scary. I thought I was gonna get hit. I was quite low. $51. Nice. Nice door. Ooh, and again. Cool. So I can get doors now. Great. Can I get the actual strats? Like, I'm fine with missing every door once in the run if I can just nail it. The other stuff. There we go. 48. 48. Not 48. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe fast? 50, I think? No. Oh, I don't know. I can't tell what speed this is. So I'm just going to leave it. 62. It might have been 50. But I was on 48 for a while. Maybe it was fast fly. I'm not sure. Right, this is fast enough fly. I think this is... Oh, this one actually might be 51. It's so hard to tell on emulator. It looks different to what it used to on my CRT. Ate a berry there, but whatever. And Mortonia. Oh dear. Oh? What was that? Are you kidding me? Okay. Is this a... I don't know if it's going to be a gold, but it's going to beat my best segment by a decent bit. Or my current compared segment. Yeah. God, my nose is so itchy again. This always happens. It used to be a thing that I noticed too, and it was like when I was at the gym and working out. I haven't been in years, I need to start going again. I would start getting like an itchy nose. And recently I've noticed like constantly... Ugh. When streaming I always end up with an itchy nose now as well. And I'm starting to wonder whether it's like... Oh my god. $53? Yeah, I was gonna say Pavloved. That's not the right term, but like conditioned myself, I guess, into like I notice my nose itching when streaming a few times, and now when I stream, my nose itches. It's so annoying. Ah, where'd the man go? Ugh. I don't remember how good different like segment times are anymore, especially for all castles. So I have no idea. I mean, I'm pretty sure just all of my segments in this on these splits are bad. Ooh, nice door. But I have no idea how much time I have to save. Ugh. Thing is, I'm pretty sure this run I'm comparing against had decent wings. I guess we'll see. That was a bit sketch, but it's fine. Yo, Draco. I'm trying. It's been a long time since I've properly played this game, so... The fast has left my bones. Oh yeah, thanks for the raid. My thing didn't go off. I need to look at my alerts. I noticed that with something the other day. So I've put my activity feed into OBS now because I can't trust my alerts to notify me. Oh dear! Oh! Get the man? Okay. What is going on with this bullet bill generator? I've never seen that be there. I mean, this is a global timer based, but wow. I thought the strat that I go for here was, I mean, I somehow saved that, but jeez. Alright. Enjoy your run. And yeah, I'll be around. I've got a tournament race starting at midnight. Yeah, I hope you've been well too. Okay. That was a spooky spawn. Okay. So, losing time to the last run, but I think I'll still be ahead of the last run. Yeah. It lost like 2.5 seconds, but still about 7 seconds ahead of fake PB. But yeah, so there is a tournament race. Yeah, I've got a tournament race later. There is a tournament going on at the moment for this category. Because it's 10 years since the All Castles tournament, which kind of started this category really being a thing. And that's kind of around when I started learning the game. It was 2016. The story that I heard, because the tournament was already underway when I joined the community, but the story that I heard was they made an All Castles tournament so that it could have some legitimacy as a category to get into GDQ, and it worked. I don't want to go for the Yoshi fly here. Let's just see where this takes me. Okay. This is fine. Whatever. Things like that, when that happens, it feels sloppy, but I don't think it lost too much time, like, you know, a handful of seconds, but at my level of rustiness, that's nothing. So yeah, we've got this 10-year anniversary tournament going on. God. Oh, I actually forgot that you could go up that bit there. Really? Okay. Do we remember no cape strats? The answer is absolutely no, by the way. I think you're supposed to scroll there. Alright, I'm gonna grab the mushrooms back up. Yep. Just in case that kind of thing happens. Because having fire for Ludwig is kind of important. There is a cape I can get here, actually. There's a backup cape over here. So I do want fire at the moment. But now I've got my power-ups back on track. So yeah, normally, like, Ludwig is one of these bosses where you can stomp on him 3 times. Or you can do 2 fireballs in a stomp. And if you do the 2 fireballs in a stomp like that, it saves so much time because Ludwig, between each hit, when you're stomping on him, normally he'll like go back and forth in his shell. I think it saves. There is a cycle skip you can do for no cape, like if you don't have the fire as well. But you still have to sit through that one of him doing that. And I think each one of those cycles costs like 14 seconds. So, plus 39 now. But this run had a really bad late game, I know that. We'll see how Wings goes here. Okay. Well, I guess if you're gonna mess up the trick there, that's the best way to do it. If I hadn't hit that P-balloon block, I was gonna try and duplicate it to the left, and that would have then contained Yoshi Wings, which let you instantly finish the level. So it would have been slightly faster than just going to the end there. But you also only, it's like a 50-50 chance whether you get the wings or not. Oh dear. I'm kind of acting like I've got random subpixel here, but I don't know what my subpixel is. Like when I... Okay, finally got through. If you manipulate Yoshi's subpixel correctly there's a 75% chance that you get through, and like 25% chance that you get kicked out. I kind of messed it up a little bit, and there is further manipulation you can do, but I screwed it up. And so I didn't know what the subpixel was to then know how to manipulate it. So I kind of just had to keep trying and guessing. If you have the wrong, like, I think there are 2 subpixel values where you just have a 0% chance of getting through the wall. 75% is the best, so... Oh god, why did I think I was entering the castle there? I was mashing. Like, after the level entry. It's fine. Ooh. Nice. Right. Roy's Castle has thrown me a couple times recently. It's not a hard one, though. It's just if you mess it up, it's real bad. Okay, that was the hardest bit. This next section's not trivial either, but... Whoa! Okay. I missed my jump there. That fireball nearly got me. We're fine. And I no longer need any fire flowers, because the only Koopa Kids left are not this kind where you can get the 2 fireballs and a jump. A minute behind. What's my best possible time right now? 38. Okay, still sub 40. And my best segments on these splits are not good either. I think the Bowser segment's actually okay. Yeah, so now I can just get a secondary cape as a backup instead of having a fire flower. It has served its usefulness. Now here, I jumped right before entering the pipe, which activated my flight takeoff meter. And that let me keep the, that was the first time I've got that strat in a run, I think, grabbing the Koopa there. It let me keep flight through the pipe. And that cannon ejects you with a speed of 64 subpixels per frame. Normally the fastest flight speed is 51 subpixels per frame. So even though you do have that like transition of entering the cannon in there, it still saves like a second in that level. Oh dear. I'm gonna grab this. There's another cape right here. Because I'm scared. This level's deceptively hard to fly over. There's an off-screen pipe. Oh dear. There we go. There's an off-screen pipe at the top that just blocks you, so you have to kind of try and fly low enough to miss that, but high enough to not hit the Lakitu. Also known as Madka's Bad. Oh my goodness, get on the man. Hey, Mello. Normal flies too hard? Yeah, I mean, I used to do a spin fly strat in that level, but I don't remember it. CMBK, but not normal fly. I mean, CMBK is a weird one for me. Every time I've tried to learn it, the next day when I go back to practicing it, the muscle memory is completely gone and I'm back to like square one having to learn it again. It just never sticks in my brain. Alright. Grabbed the midway. Lost a little bit of time to grab the midway, but I'm kind of just panicking. Oh my god, I need to stop doing the double tongue through this. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Sometimes you can like... I'm like, what if I hit the spike top? Like, lick the spike top that I don't normally want to bounce on. But no, apparently it's fine anyway. Cool. Crash the game? Wait, with what? Oh, CMBK? You shouldn't crash. I know you can soft lock. You shouldn't be able to crash it though. And even the soft lock's not a true soft lock because you can just wait out the timer. But there's nothing going on with CMBK that I can think of where there should be any risk of crashing. It's not like you're going to open bus or anything. It's just a standard unintended sprite spawn. You need to see a clip. That doesn't make sense that CMBK would ever crash. Alright, nice time save here. Even though it wasn't a good segment. Crash? I'm trying to think if, like, maybe you can mess up the sprite slots and it's not the sliding blue Koopa that you're stunning, and so then you get unintended sprite spawning but with a different sprite that can crash. That's the only thing I can think of. It's like GBK as well, you can get like the screen lock. The only strat that I can think of in any run that can crash the game, I guess Orb as well. I was gonna say only Cloud, I guess Orb can crash if you get hit. But that's news to me. Oh, by the way, Mello, do you know if my race against THK is gonna be restreamed or not? I don't mind either way. I just want to know whether to turn off mic and cam. It is? Okay. Ah! He's petting Yoshi. Orb. Why do I keep on... I always go to split there. I think it's just like... it's like a boss when you beat it and then you're just waiting for the level to fade out. Was this the one where I had the Abysmal World too? It wasn't. I think World 3 was bad though. Oh. Hit the man. Thank you. Yeah, World 3 was bad. World 4 and 5 were also not great. Oh, nearly got first hit there, I think. Do I have a cape? I do have a cape, I don't need to get the backup. And goodbye, Yoshi. Do I go for the door fly here? Alright, I'll take a look at that after the run. Okay, I don't think I got the... There's a bit of a delay getting in the door there. I didn't trust that I'd have the flight. Also, I'm just a chicken. Nice. Corrupted spit. Interesting. I'll have to have a look, yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out what corrupted spit could mean. What am I doing? I forgot to scroll. Instead I spun as if it was Lemmy. Okay. Oh dear. I wonder what my best possible time is going to be after this. Pink. Interesting. That was a bad Larry. I guess the rest is fine. Value Bowser 1 was also not great at the end. $38.08 best possible time. Okay, so I don't even need to get like a good Bowser to sub 40 still. It'll be nice to finally have splits to run against that are sub 40. Okay. I'm still going door 5. Even without the... What's it? Just gonna sit here. And yeah, I'm taking that room safe. After the one time I used my normal Q and got hit. Waiting slightly longer before running now. Alright. That hit can be kind of scary sometimes. I used to get hit myself a lot and lose cape there. I don't know if that's happened since coming back, like since relaying the Baz fight though. Maybe should have picked that up, but old habits die hard. Okay. Phase 3's pretty easy. Fingers crossed I didn't just jinx myself, but... I commented on it. Oh dear. Yeah, I tapped right very early there, but that's fine. Decent Bowser fight for the most part. 38.03. I'll take it. 2.5 minutes over my fake PB. Abrams. Hell yeah. First sub 40 since coming back, which is kind of embarrassing, but I think it's only like my 4th finished run. Alright, let's see this. Wait, what happened here? So he did the weird thing where you get hit. Was he still moving? No, because Yoshi would have... I don't remember what. I think it's if you do it too fast, you get hit. But then... That's bizarre. What did I comment? There is one frame where the game will crash if you spit the Koopa out. Really? Someone commenting about Among Us. It says New Super Mario Bros. You've seen it in a race before? That's bizarre. I'd love to see like a write-up. Well, not necessarily like a write-up, you know, but like an actual like explanation as to what's going on there, because... Corrupted spit? I don't know. Alright. Oh, 40 me. Okay, thanks. Let's have a look. What's going on here? Okay. I was wondering if it was something to do with like initialization. Stunt timer is 1. It corrupts the value for the boss, causing it to crash. I guess... Oh, he continues. The crash only happens when you stomp the boss afterward. Getting hit isn't necessarily like that, but anyway, if you don't stomp the boss, you get the soft lock from this one. There's a way out to eat the invisible boss, so the Yoshi without stomping it. Okay. Yeah, because I guess when you... If the stun timer is 1 when you spit it out, it's gonna spawn something the very next frame? Interesting. Wow. Yeah, that's a strange one. Also, whenever I get linked a Twitter posts, I always click on the note. Like I always have notifications, but I don't use it. Apparently, it's my. It's not my ex anniversary because 10 years ago I joined Twitter, but okay, fuck that website anyway. 5 minutes until the race, so I'm gonna see, is there... Okay, cool. Okay, seeing Alex's thoughts on what he was doing there. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice, I was about to open the race room myself. Now I don't have to. I guess actually I should join through live split. I'm gonna switch over to watch the restream while I'm playing. And yeah, that can be much smaller. That doesn't need to be like that at all. Da -da -da -da. Da -da -da -da. Oh my god. And this time I can watch with audio because my desktop audio is not going through stream anymore. I don't know why it was before. That was odd. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink and whatever. Turning off my mic and cam because we're gonna get restreamed. That's cool. I won't be reading chat probably. I mean, I'll still have it open, but I'm mostly going to be reading chat in the Super Mario World channel. The restream is now live. It's over at twitch.tv/Super Mario World. So anybody wanting to watch the race from both perspectives with commentary, head over there. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to continue streaming after the race. So I'll say now, thank you for watching, and we'll see when I'm back next. Probably Monday for some more Mahjong will be the next time. But yeah, I need to go prepare. So goodbye for now.